In this video, we're going to be checking out some headphones that I've been meaning to try for a long time. They come highly recommended, so I'm excited to show them to you guys. Right after this. What's up everyone? This is your boy JEFE, and I'm back with a new review for you guys. So this week, and by popular demand, we're going to be checking out the Bluedio UFO2. Now these guys run you $98.99 on Amazon.com right now. I picked these up in the silver with white, but you can also get them in a black on black if you guys want to be a little more subtle. So if you guys are interested in these, I'll leave some links right down in the description box below, so make sure you guys check those out. Now before we go any further, and for full disclosure, I went ahead and bought these Bluedio UFO2 headphones with my own money for the purposes of this review. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and dive right in. All right, so here you have it, the Bluedio UFO2 second generation, TI, PPS sound, IID. Let's pop them open. First up, you get the user manual. Pretty big manual here, multi-language, easy to read. You guys know what to do. Out of the way. All right, so as you can see, got the carrying case here, not bad. Little carabiner clip on that, handle. All right, so let's open her up. There we have them. UFO2s folded up nicely in here. Got the PPS sound logo, Bluedio on the side. U series 5.0 for the Bluetooth 5.0. Here's your touch controls. Volume up, volume down, skip forward, skip back, multi-function, play, pause. Right here, you've got your headphone jack, 3.5 millimeter. Hidden here, you've got your microphone and your micro USB charging port. Right here, we've got the 3.5 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter audio cable, good length to it. Always good if you want to hook them up to something that doesn't have Bluetooth or if the batteries are run out. And you've got your standard USB to micro USB for charging. Case has a nice handy little pocket right here that you can keep those cables stored in. Folds up real compact. Not bad, right? All right, so let me give you guys my pros and cons on the Bluedio UFO2s. So first and most importantly is the sound quality. Man, I can't even begin to tell you guys. So these have what seem to be something like a surround sound effect to them. So as far as like movies and shows and things like that, especially if you're watching stuff with action, explosions and stuff like that, you get this positional sound. So like sounds here and sounds over there. I mean, it's pretty freaking sweet. And then as far as music goes, it doesn't matter what type of genre you're listening to. Everything is gonna sound good. You've got this deep, rich bass, crystal clear mids and highs, and I attribute that to the different type of driver technology they're using in these. But man, I mean, enough can be said about the sound quality here. Especially if it's music that's got more instruments, say like rock or reggae or classical. I mean, you really hear the instruments, you know, come to life individually where you can kind of like pick them out as opposed to where it's all just a blur. So yeah, I mean, as far as clarity goes, as far as the sound range and the sound stage, man, they knocked it out of the park with the UFO2s. It's really that good. And what I mean about the different driver technology on these, they call it PPS. These headphones have a total of 8 drivers. There's 4 in each ear cup. One is the woofer along with 3 other smaller tweeters to give you the highs. But man, I mean, the sound stage that they produce, geez, man, they have to be heard in person to really get it. Now, my buddy Travis McP did a full review on these headphones over on his channel. I'll leave a link to that right up here if you guys want to check that out. But he got me super excited about trying these out for myself. So I went ahead and ordered them, and man, let me tell you, man, he was not kidding. When that bass starts hitting, these things start shaking on your ears. Man, it's not to the level of like the Sony Extra Bass or the Skull Candy Crushers or anything like that. But man, for what you're getting for under $100 bucks, it's pretty serious. Next up, these got great connectivity. They're running Bluetooth 5.0, so pairing is super simple and quick. They also have the auto pairing feature. So as soon as you turn them on, they go straight into pairing mode. You don't got to do a separate button push or anything like that to get them to pair. And if you've already got them paired with your device, they usually just auto pair. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. And the connection quality is solid. As far as my testing goes, I got out to right around 50 feet with a wall in between me and my device. And that was the only time where I started hearing any pausing or stuttering or any of that stuff. So yeah, as far as connectivity goes, it's solid. As far as watching video, if you're watching movies on your device, your phone, your tablet, YouTube videos, whatever it might be, there's no lag, there's no latency. Everything is perfect. Everything is in sync, so no issues there. I know for some of you guys, they may not be that important. For me, it really is, and I appreciate that. Now third, you've got the comfort. I'm not surprised here, super comfortable to wear. They always offer really good cushioning on both the ear cups and on the headband, and these are actually a bit lighter than your T6s and your T5s in the Turbine series. They can be very comfortable for longer wearing sessions, especially if you're gonna watch movies or like binge watch shows and stuff. So yeah, and I attribute that to the fact that they're claiming that these are an aluminum titanium alloy build. So they're actually exceptionally light. You know, light enough to where when I first popped them open and I was, you know, holding them in my hand, I'm like, man, these are awfully light. Like, what are these, made out of plastic? Like, what's going on? But they're using a whole different type of metal here. So hopefully that means improved build quality. We will see. And they also run a standard headphone jack on these, and they include a 3.5 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter audio cable. So if the device you're using doesn't have Bluetooth, or if you just prefer to run them wired, that's an option for you. And if anything happens to that cable, you can always pick up another audio cable just like that, swap it in, good to go. Next up, you have the touch controls on the side, which is pretty cool. It makes it pretty convenient. You could turn them up, you could turn them down, you can skip track forward, skip track back, play pause, or even answer phone calls. So it's kind of nice. You know, the T6s, I was kind of upset that they didn't put any of those controls on the T6. So I'm really happy that they left these on the UFO2. That's definitely something. On-ear controls are incredibly important. It's great to have them, and I'd rather have them there for functionality over removing them for aesthetic reasons. And then speaking of being able to answer phone calls, they do have a built-in microphone. Phone call quality, as far as listening, is obviously awesome. The microphone quality itself, it's okay. It's like satisfactory. The people on the other end can hear you, but you know, it just always sounds a little tinny when you're making phone calls through headphones. So before you guys start asking me if these are good for gaming or anything like that, I highly recommend that you get yourself a gaming headset with a dedicated microphone that comes out in front of your mouth for exceptional voice quality. Or if you're just looking to make a ton of phone calls with them, get a headset that connects them. You know, has an earpiece here, mic that comes out like that. They'll be able to hear you perfectly. And then as far as the cons go, like I said before, the build quality, it looks good, it feels good. I'm gonna be testing that out over time because like I said, it feels really light. So to me, I'm just accustomed to them being a little bit heavier, especially at this price range. So we'll see if that build quality is, you know, actually up to par. And then also, like I mentioned before, the microphone quality, it's a little suspect, but you know, that to me, that's to be expected. Any headphone that's under $100, you know, their main goal is to give you great sound quality, not to give you great mic quality. So it is what it is. So all in all, I'm highly impressed and super happy with the UFO2s. You get great sound quality, comfort, connectivity, no video lag. I mean, the sound, I just can't even say that enough, man, the sound quality on these. And then they also include a nice carrying case, which is something that I wish they would be doing with the Turbine series headphones, which they don't do, but they do them with these. So that's a nice touch, and I do appreciate not having to buy a separate case. So let's say you're one of those people that's in the market, you're looking for some headphones that are maybe, I don't know, 60, 70 bucks to maybe $100, $110, then man, I absolutely recommend you check out the UFO2s. If you're looking for something comfy, if you're looking for something that's got some incredible sound quality, you know, these with the 8 drivers, I mean, the bass, the depth of the bass, and then all the crispy mids and highs, these are tough to beat for this price. And then for all my people out there that have seen my T6 video or my T5S videos and you're trying to figure out, hey, which one should I get? Listen, if you're gonna spend $65 or $70 on the T5S or the T6, man, if you've got the extra dough, like if you got an extra $20, $30 that'll take you to the UFO2s, dude, by all means, just get the UFO2s. Don't ask me in the comments section, hey, T6 or UFO2 or T5 or UFO2. Don't even ask that question because it's not even a contest. These UFO2s, they blow anything in the turbine series right out of the water. So like I said, if you're in the market for a good headphone, right around $100, then you should absolutely take a look at the Bluedio UFO2. These are freaking rock solid and highly recommended by your boy El Jefe. So if you're interested, I left the links right down in the description box below. Make sure you guys check those out. And special shout out to all my people that have been buying stuff through those links and helping support your boy El Jefe and the channel and what I'm doing here. You guys rock. Love you guys. So definitely check those out. All right, people, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this review right here. Let me know what you guys think of the Bluedio UFO2 down in the comment section. Also, if you have any questions, concerns, anything like that about these Bluedio headphones, leave those down there for me too. And as you already know, I will get back to you as soon as possible. Also, quick question for my subscribers who've made it this far. What's your favorite set of headphones right around $100? I'm thinking about doing maybe a top 10 video, and your input would be greatly appreciated. And as always, if you guys like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and hit that dislike button. That's totally cool too. And if you haven't done so already, consider hitting that subscribe button along with that small notification bell. This way you never miss any of my weekly videos. And if you've made it this far, I don't normally ask for this, but consider sharing this video out with all your friends and family, whether it's on social media. So if you're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Hotmail, Hotbot, Lycos, AOL, Instant Messenger, whatever it is, hit that share. Spread it out to all your friends, and this way you guys spread the word about your boy El Jefe and what I'm doing on this channel. So with all that being said, I hope everyone has a great week, and I will see you guys in my next video.